Oh my, he literally hitting the gritty on the grid right now.
Mr. Green, who's a homosexual.
Not me.
I beg your pardon?
You asked who's a homosexual. Said not me.
Yes.
We're theater kids. Of course we know what slime tutorial really means. We're theater kids. Of course we'll dye our hair if we get the role. We're theater kids. Of course we wear ballet tights all afternoon. We're theater kids. Of course we've inhaled so much red lipstick we'll probably die because of it. We're theater kids. Of course this is just background noise in our rehearsal.
Under the sea, under the... Hey, Mrs. Flinders, when are auditions again?
Unfortunate souls! Oh, geez. Hey, Flinders, can't wait for Little Mermaid.
One step closer.
Oh, hey, I was just practicing for auditions. A minute, stop. Hi, Mrs. Flinders, I'm so excited. Last time I played Scuttle, it was so fun.
Where they walk, where they run. Oh, hey, Flinders. If I got a callback, when would I need to be there?
Grew up in the French court, wee bonjour, life was a chore, so she set sail. 1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame. Epic fail. I wanna dance and sing. Politics, not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. Me, obviously, messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was pret-a-manger. Sent a reply, just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Here we go. You sent him kisses. I didn't know I would move in with his miss.
Theater kids, of course we're at school for 12 hours a day.
We're theater kids. Of course we get hangry after 3 hours of not eating.
We're theater kids. Of course we're barely passing our classes.
No, they're theater kids. Of course they might have a little bit of ADHD.
We're theater kids. Of course we don't know our lines until the day of our rehearsal.
Theater kids. Of course we don't see our parents until 10 p.m. each night.
Theater kids. Of course this is my dinner.
Give me that!
Stage managers. Of course we steal the cast's food. Where's my pride?
We're the crew. Of course we're here for 3 hours every week and still don't know the plot of Into the Woods.
I'm the sound engineer. Of course everybody comes up to me to push buttons on the board.
Can I do it?
Come with me to a tech rehearsal for Ride the Cyclone, steaming my voice because this is a very vocally taxing week. Now I'm walking to the theater with my coffee, and normally I don't like to drink caffeine or dairy during tech week, but today was just one of those days and I don't want to hear it. At the theater, here is a little sneak peek of our set, and we finished up our dance and our lift call since we have a few lifts in the show. Now I'm upstairs in the dressing room to get my makeup done and costume on, and this is the final ocean look. Now I am mic'd up and ready for sound check, warmed up my voice, massaged out any tension I had in my jaw, and stretched my tongue out. Made sure all of my costume pieces and props were set backstage, and we were at places for top of show. I don't know why, but here is a video of Virgil's head. After we finished the run of the show and got all of our notes, I came home to my cat and pretty much passed out. Good night!
Yeah, honestly, girl, I didn't even warm up yet. I don't even know what I'm gonna be singing. Oh, hey, are you new? No, yeah, these are the auditions. Are you auditioning? Oh, great. What was that? You've never auditioned for a musical? Welcome. Do you know what you're gonna be singing? No, it's okay. I don't either. Well, the show is Addams Family, and I kind of want Wednesday, so I'm thinking something from First Date. You know, maybe. I don't know. Do you know what first date is? It's okay. You don't have to. Honestly, if you wanted to sing Pulled, the song that Wednesday sings, you could probably just do that. Are you nervous? Oh my God, don't even be. It's like super chill here. Yeah, there are some girls that are like really intense. Like look over there, like Jessica, she's like literally dressed as Wednesday. And I'm like, why? Yeah, big no-no. Don't dress in a costume for an audition. Just don't do it. But like they're intense, but whatever. It doesn't matter. You'll be fine. So you've never done a musical, but like, are you a singer? Oh, show choir. Cool. Honestly, you look like you could play Wednesday. Yeah. No, yeah, that's the part I want, but I don't really care, honestly. Oh, okay. They actually just called me to the audition, but break a leg, you're gonna be fine.
I was just talking to my dresser and I thought of a weird theater term that might be fun to explain. The term is the word dead. Sounds ominous, but all it means is that a costume or a prop or a set piece is finished being used for the rest of the show. So in the example of my dresser, I was pointing out a skirt that I already wore and that I don't wear for the rest of the show, and I was like, that skirt is dead, meaning it doesn't need to be used anymore. It can just get hung back up or thrown in the laundry or whatever. Like, you don't have to track it to make sure it gets somewhere backstage for me to change into it another time. It's dead. It's finished for the show. This also applies to props. If I use a prop in one scene and then it's finished for the rest of the show, it's dead. It gets put back into its preset location, or it gets put into a bin to get on the truck. It's finished with. Same thing with set pieces. If you use a set piece and it's only in one scene and then it's done, or if you use it for a million scenes and then it's its last scene, once it's finished and it's not in the rest of the show, that set piece is dead, meaning it doesn't need to get tracked anymore. It just goes back to where it started, or it gets out of the way. There you have it. Sounds kind of aggressive, but it's one of the weird things we say in theater.
These are the best types of theater kids. The ones that will always help you and never say no to help you with lines or coach you with your monologue. I love you, tech people. All tech people. Respect your stage manager, respect your sound person, your light person, everyone. Respect all of them. They do so much. The people in the cast that make like the gifts for everyone, like the letters and like the little like bracelets or knickknacks. You are so cool. Upperclassmen that are actually like nice and really like supportive and nurturing and are actually good role models to the lowerclassmen. Thank you. The theater kids that keep the cast group chat bumping no matter what. They keep it alive. Never let your cast group chat die. The theater kids that no matter what will always make you laugh during rehearsal. And not just you, the entire cast laugh. Thank you. And lastly, the theater kids that will always hype you up during your performance, no matter what. No matter what happens, they spread positivity and make you feel good. Thank you for doing that.
No, for me it would have to go the day gay marriage was legalized, wicked 20th anniversary. Seriously, and I'm not going to apologize for it, because think about what date was more magical. What date was more magical? Oh, guys, hey, can you come here? Yes, you, the only person in the general vicinity in which I am speaking. You, can you come here? It's like, hi. Happy Tech Week, first and foremost, your first one, right? It's exciting. You have no idea what's coming. That's so fun. Well, we were all did you just cough? Guys, who saw that? You just coughed in my face. You just coughed in my face. Are you sick? Are you sick? You swear. You swear on Sondheim's grave that you are not sick. You have to tell me if you are. My dad's a lawyer. You're not? All right, everyone, at ease. Never do that. Never do that again. That is so unacceptable. Anyway, we called you over here because we were all just talking. It's Tech Week now. And this is really the point in the process where the ensemble has to look out for each other, because Miss Johnson's thinking big picture from now until opening. Lighting, costume, sound, the set. That's what she's concerning herself with now. Not so much the nitty-gritty, and that's where we come in. We're your elders in this space. We've been around the block, and we know that it is our job to uphold the integrity of the show. And let me tell you something that you may not realize. The margin between a good show and a great show is really small. And you're doing something that is dragging us from being great. And we would never give another actor a note, first and foremost. That is that is so unacceptable and like a cardinal rule of being a thespian. None of us would ever think of doing that. But you are singing the wrong note at the end of Summer Nights. Chelsea, sing an A5. Exactly. That is not what you're singing. I wish I could tell you what note you're singing. It is honestly maybe not even on the scale, whatever is coming out of your mouth during that moment. But it's wrong. So fix it. Okay. Thank you so much I feel so much better, don't you?